Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to properly plant a banana tree. So here's what you're going to need. You're going to need some 10-10-10 basic fertilizer. I bought mine in bulk, so this is probably about a pound worth. We're going to be doing 2 trees. You're just going to need some basic tree planting mix. Make sure it's not for potted, but it's actually for in-ground. Some cow manure or just some natural nitrogen, and some sort of mulch. You need something to cut the tree with. We're going to do a little bit of pruning, and then of course a shovel and your banana tree. So step 1 here is actually we have 2 banana trees in this one pot, and if you don't know how banana trees grow, they only flower one time and then it dies. So what happens is they grow off these little pups off the side, and that's what replaces the banana tree as the new mother tree the next year. So I believe this is actually just a pup of the main mother tree. And I'm going to show you how you split those apart and plant both of them. So let's go ahead and get this out of the pot, and we'll see if it is indeed just one tree with a really large pup. They do share the same root ball down there, the same corm. So I'm gonna have to go in here and split these in a way to where both of them will end up growing on their own and producing fruit. And it's pretty simple, I'll show you right here. All right, so what you're gonna need a shovel. And you're gonna put the shovel right here in the middle, and you're just gonna push it down to where it just breaks right down the middle. But now I wasn't really able to do it while holding the camera, but here's the final result. As you can see, we have lots of root structure on this one, and the main part of the root structure is still on this large mother one. And this is healthy. Both of them are going to grow up to be full-size bananas and produce more pups of their own. So we'll be able to harvest even more banana trees from them. Now what you want to do is dig a hole that's large enough where you want your banana tree to be just a little bit above the ground, but you want enough room where you can put some nice healthy manure and good soil around it. So I dug a hole about 1.5 feet wide by 1.5 feet deep, and this will be for the smaller one. And I'm going to do the same right over here for the larger one. I'll come right back when that one's done. Alright, so I got both holes dug now. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the banana tree, try and get all the roots out so they can grow, and they can spread up to 10 feet in each direction. So you really want to give them room to grow, not all balled up in a little circle that they come in those pots. You're going to set it right in here in your hole, and you're going to do a mix between this cow manure and the regular soil. You just kind of get it filled in there to where the banana tree's right in the middle of it all. And then what you want to do is you want to throw in a little bit of this 10-10-10 fertilizer as you do it. Just sprinkle it around, and they keep on filling up. And remember, you want the banana tree, that trunk right before the roots start, you want that just slightly above the level of the ground, so that way it doesn't drown when the colder months come. A little bit more. Alright, that seems to be good. We're going to make sure this guy is sitting straight up. Finish off a little bit more 10-10-10 fertilizer. And then we're just going to pat it down. Make sure it's nice and tight around the banana tree. A little bit more. Alright, so this one's done. I'm going to move on to the next one, and I'll come back when that one's done. Alright, so I got both of these planted in the ground now. Last thing you want to do is just sprinkle a little bit of mulch, cover up the soil. There really is no way to overwater banana trees when it's hot out. They'll drink as much as you want to give them, so keep on watering them 2-3 times a day even. But the important thing is to add this mulch about 1 inch or 2 minus right around the trunk. You want to leave a little space because you can actually get some disease in there. But you want to add this mulch to keep the ground moist so that the sun just doesn't beat it and bake out, dry out the roots. And this will keep your bananas nice and healthy. So I'm just going to split this bag in between these two. All right, now we've got our 2 banana trees planted and they're ready to grow. And you just got to keep water, water, water over and over. One thing we can do here actually is, you see this branch right here is broken. This isn't going to be healthy for the tree. That's actually just going to lead to disease. So we're going to take our machete. We're just going to clean off this branch completely. And you actually, for optimal growth, you want to only keep about 2 leaves. I'm going to keep 3 just because this one over here is slightly broken. But normally you just want to keep the top 2 or 3 leaves on the plant, especially right after you plant it because the sun's really going to bake it. It's gone through a little bit hard times. But we'll do another video on how to prune them. But for now, these 2 trees are ready to go and I'll keep you updated with how they do. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more videos.